Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly angel reading. My apologies for not having a reading posted last week. I've been very busy with projects and clients and working with students. I'm in the middle of a live course with my intuitive counselor course, as well as working one-on-one with Reiki students. But normally if I'm not able to post a message right away or a reading right away, that's because the angels still want everyone to listen to the last message that I posted, whether that's the last message I posted on my Facebook page or if it's the video I posted. So anything previously there, that's the messages they still want you to hear until I'm able to post something. But anyway, let's move on to the reading. This reading is going to be for June 30th to July 6th. The first week in July already. I'm going to be using During Virtue's Archangel Raphael deck for this reading. I was sensing that he wanted to come through and send some messages for this week. Okay, so let's begin. Alright, spiritual team of love and light, angels of love and light, the highest vibration of unconditional love, light, and peace. Can you please tell everyone and anyone who's watching this video what messages you have for everyone for this week? For the first week in July. What messages do you have for everyone for the first week in July? And I normally pull 7 cards. Messages can be for each day of the week or messages throughout the week. Okay, so while I was shuffling the cards, I was seeing the number 5, and I was hearing changes. It's going to be a time of changes and transformation. We're going to be going through and experiencing a lot of changes it feels like in the month of July, and I feel like many of you are going to be taking action the first week in July to start taking action for changes that are needed in your life. You may even start planning to take these actions for this first week in July as well. And I feel like a lot of these changes are changes that have been needed for a long time. You've been aware of them for a while, and now you're just ready to put your foot down and start taking action and proceeding forward. And really, you're the only one who can start to make these changes. No one can make them for you. I feel like some may have been waiting for other people to make these changes for you, but really it comes down to you starting to make these changes first, and then others will start to see, they're going to start to follow you in your footsteps and start making actions that they need to take as well. Okay, so the first card is Ask Your Body for a Message. So I feel like many of you are going to have strong clairsentience coming in this week. You may even be clairsentience yourself, and clairsentience is about, sensing messages through your body, through feelings. And I feel like this week the angels are saying, trust your body, trust the vibes you're getting, trust the feelings you're getting with your body. Your body is guiding you. And I feel like there's 2 ways that the angels, especially Archangel Raphael, is going to be sending you messages for trusting your body. First, he wants you to pay attention to your body when you're eating food. He wants you to pay attention to how your body feels after you eat something, and if you have a sensitivity to it. So that's the first thing he wants you to pay attention to. The second thing he wants you to pay attention to is how you feel before you have to take action on something or before you have to partake in a specific activity. Are you getting anxiety? Are you feeling nervous? Are you feeling overwhelmed or stressed? Pay attention to those messages with how your physical body is making you feel before you make a big decision, because that's important for you. You need to take time to acknowledge those feelings and ask your higher self, your spirit, okay, I'm hearing this. Why am I feeling this way? Why are these feelings coming up? Take some time to acknowledge those feelings and then reflect on it, whether through meditation or journaling. And then the card says, Dear body, please help me to hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. Okay, so the second card is Call upon Archangel Raphael for help. And I hear him saying, I'm here, I'm ready to help you, I'm ready to guide you. So really, he just wants you to call on him. You have the free will to decide if you can have these higher divinity helpers come in, these angels, your guides, your spiritual team. You have the free will to decide whether or not they can help you. Of course, they can intervene during life-threatening times, or when your guidance, where their guidance is extremely needed. But during the other times in life where we have the free will to make a decision, we also have the free will to decide whether or not we can call on spiritual team for help, call on God for help. So he's saying right now he's ready to help you, he's by your side, but he's just waiting for you to set the intention and to call on him. And I feel like he's going to help many of you with your health. He's going to help many of you with making decisions. And I also sense him helping many spiritual light workers with health or healing businesses, alternative healing, anything along those lines where you're helping someone heal a natural way. He's helping you with your spiritual business, your spiritual work. And he says it's much needed. And the prayer at the end of this card is, Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask you for healing, help with, and then describe your issue or situation. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. And basically this prayer intention is just stating, I'm calling on Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, please help me with healing this. Thank you. And then you just let the divine guidance come in, and he may even just help you automatically as well. And you can also, when you call on Archangel Raphael, you can also ask him to surround you in his green light of orb, his green healing light, that this green light helps to heal your physical body from head to toe, or even to put his green healing light around a specific area in your body that you would like to see healed. Okay, so the next card is saying, change physicians. And the prayer says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for leading me to the best healer to this situation. Amen. So, if many of you are seeing a traditional doctor, I feel like either you're going to be changing your doctors to help with your healing, to help with your physical issue, or you're going to be seeing a specialist or getting a referral to somebody, and that's going to help you with your path of healing and improving your health. So I do feel like many of you are going to have to get a referral to see a specialist. I'm also sensing that some of you need to consider working with an energy worker, and an energy worker is going to help you with healing emotionally, and it's going to help to rebalance you emotionally, your emotions are connected to your physical health as well, so both go hand in hand, and it's good to work with both traditional and non-traditional health care. Both can help you to have a speedy recovery for improving your health. And I just feel like you're going to have so many helpful people come through, lots of helpful people, and I feel like helpful recommendations that are going to be helping you to improve your health. And this may be for you or even your loved ones. Okay, so the next card is Forgiveness Heals. And the prayer of this card says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, which is peace and health. So this is really about letting go of anything that's no longer serving us, letting go of situations or people, letting go of emotions that are no longer serving us. It's not worth it to stress over something small. Try to send forgiveness, completely let it go and give it up to the divine, to God. Surrender it so that way they can resolve the issue for you, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. Because when you become overexhausted, or you feel overwhelmed emotionally, mentally, and you become stressed, that starts to affect your physical health. And we certainly don't want to do that. So be open to surrendering it to the divine, and have faith that it will be resolved in divine timing. Have faith that it will be resolved in a peaceful solution. That peace is going to come to you. So allow yourself to have peace, and allow your spiritual team to come in and resolve this issue for you. This is really going to help you with forgiving and healing yourself and finding that inner peace that your soul so needs to have right now and so deserves to have. The next card is Exercise is Key. And the prayer at the bottom of this card says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating me and guiding me to an exercise program that fits my schedule, interest, and budget. So Archangel Raphael is also telling us that he really wants us to start getting active, to get into a routine of exercising, and try to do something that you feel comfortable doing, that you've been feeling a calling towards, whether that's specific exercise with cardio, dancing, or going out for a nature walk, just something that's going to help you to exchange that energy. And exercise is really good for helping you to clear yourself emotionally. If you've been feeling stressed or overwhelmed, then definitely try to make some time for exercising, because that helps you to relieve that stress. It helps you to let go of those old emotions. It clears your energy, and breathe in new vibrant energy. It just helps you to feel better, especially when you're doing any form of cardio like running or Zumba. That helps you to get those endorphins going, and that gives you the feel-good mood that you want and you're seeking to have. So if you're really feeling stressed or overwhelmed, try to make some time for exercising. That's going to help you to relax. That's going to help to raise your vibration, and it's going to help to clear those old energies and dissipate them completely. So any form of exercise you can, even if it's just 5 to 10 minutes. You can start small and then gradually increase your exercise as you go for the day or throughout your week. And I'm also hearing him say that some of you should be doing weight training. Any type of weight training is going to be good for you with strengthening your muscles. So I feel like you could definitely do that with, doing some sort of weight training. But I also feel like some of you can do that with Pilates or anything where you're toning, strengthening and toning exercises. That's going to help you. Okay, so the next card is avoid allergens. And the prayer in this card is, Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthful food and beverages. So this again goes with the food, paying attention to how our body feels after we eat something, and starting to notice what we have a sensitivity to, or what may be affecting us emotionally or physically. Food can affect us emotionally as well, not only physically. So if it makes you cranky, if it makes you tired, if it makes you get a headache, pay attention to how the food Pay attention to your reaction to food after you eat it, and that will let you know if you have a sensitivity to it. You have to pay attention to those side effects. And then if you notice a sensitivity, then try to reduce the amount of intake that you're having with that specific food, or try to find an alternative to help you. If you're unsure of what you are sensitive to, then ask Archangel Raphael. Call on him and ask him to guide you and help you to notice and to pay attention to signs of food that you may be sensitive to or have an allergy towards. Okay, so the next card, and this is the last card, is stay positive. And the prayer is, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to be optimistic and take the appropriate action steps that support my health. And I am just drawn to all this white light that is around him. He has so much white light, and he's saying, make sure you set the intention this week to surround your spirit in the divine white light of the Holy Spirit and Christ consciousness, to surround yourself in this white light, to protect you, your mood, your emotions, your energy, your aura, to protect your spirit from any lower energies, other people's emotions, if you're an empath, to protect you from psychic attack, to protect you from anyone's jealousy or envy, to protect you from any lower vibrations. Surround yourself in this white light, and none of those lower emotions will come through, whether from someone else or a situation you may be picking up as an empath. Surround yourself in that white light, and that's going to help you to raise your vibration. It's going to help you to feel more joyful. It's going to help you to lift your moods and emotions, and it's also going to help you with improving your health. So try to make sure you set the intention to surround yourself in the white light. And he also wants you to, of course, stay positive, and you can do that through saying affirmations. Even like 2 to 3 minutes before you start your day, try to say some prayer affirmations to help you to stay positive and to set the tone for your day. So try to do something along those lines, and that's really going to help you this week. Well, this ends your angel reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Wishing everyone many angel blessings. Thank you so much for watching.